Good evening. We are back for day 32 of our daily UI exercise. They're not challenges, they're exercises. I'm going to spend the next hour or so designing a single screen iOS application. Um, this is all about, so usually I just start with an idea. Let's see, where's my ideas? So throughout the day, I just come up with ideas that may pop into my head, maybe some other inspiration that I see. And today I want to do a book tracking app similar to Goodreads or something else that's out there. So this is not a unique idea, but just a way to track the progress of a book that I'm currently reading, maybe track and log, the books that I finished. So that's it. Pretty simple, right? Um, that's all I have right now. I don't know how a book progresses, how you say, I think percentage wise maybe, but we'll throw a few books in there and just see kind of what happens. Yeah, okay, so let's copy this in here so I don't forget. I started a new screen already and I just threw in a title, a default title. We're doing this mainly again to just explore the iOS style, just explore how the ecosystem works, how different elements interact with each other. We're not worried about um, thinking about it too much. We just want to get something on the screen and get it moving. Speaking of get it moving, let's get some music on maybe? Here we go. Stream free music. All right, lo-fi. All right, so track books read and amount for current book progress. All right, so let's where do I start? Where do we start? Great question. Let's start with current books in progress. That'll be a section, and we'll have like maybe they could even be side by side. Yeah, so this could be a book right here, right? Cut that in half. So maybe we can fit two books side by side. That's kind of cool. So that'll be like a progress container. So we'll turn that into a component and duplicate it just so we have it next to each other like this. Let's pad it a bit. Let's get this in here. There we go. Whoops. I already messed this up. Good job. There we go. We'll scale it to the size and we'll put it inside a bit. And we'll scale it down. Oh, we won't? Yeah, we will. There we go. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Okay. So maybe we're tracking. I mean, it could be 3 books, right? There's no reason we can't be tracking. Do people read 3 books at a time? I don't think so. I feel like they read 1 book at a time, maybe 2. So for this application, I'm going to limit it to 2, and we could even turn this into a carousel if we so desired. And then under that we'll put completed books. And we'll say the number. We have 17 completed books and 2 books in progress. Maybe we can style that a little bit too. What's the name of our application? Let's get rid of some stuff here. Add book. There we go. It's nice. And the name of our book is. The name of our app is Book Writer. Book Story Writer. Okay, yeah, sure. Remember Trapper Keepers? What if we call this Booker Keeper? Bookie. Keepy. Oh, with an I, of course. Bookie. Keepy. Yes, I like that. Cool. Alright, so a book would mean a book cover and a book title and the date completed and time to read. What else do you want to know about a book? Let's put this in a container. So we have our completed book component. We have our books in progress component. Okay. Oh, a rating? Maybe a rating. How do you rate books? Maybe we want a details button. Not sure. We can call it bookie score. And let's see what flat icon has. I don't want it to be like, you got 5 books. Oh, 5 apples? Do you rate by apples? You know what? I don't want to go off the deep end today. I just want to do I want to stick more iOS-y. I don't want to go crazy today. I feel like I've been not going crazy, obviously, but I feel like I've been going off the beaten path quite a bit. And I think it would be nice to not for once. I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn. More iOS stuff. So in that vein, I think we should unfortunately go with something a little more trendy today. So we'll see where that takes us. If I took these guys out, got rid of this. And here's what I want to do. I want to make you this. Seeing a lot of these big, the trend right now is these big swooping curves, big rounded corners that go to Dribble, go to anywhere trendy. Giant curves everywhere. Can't get away from them. And you know, for that factor, I think even something like this. It's just a jam these days. And we can even, Figma has this great iOS curve style. It's really hard to see the difference, but the 60% corner smoothing makes it a little more iOS looking. And I'll do it here too. All right. We need a color scheme. Color safe? What's this? No. Color palette. What says Bookie Keepy? Bookie. I think Bookie Keeper. Bookkeeper. Oh, how about just Bookkeeper? With Bookkeeper. 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 Here we go. We've got a trendy name. What's a trendy? Ooh, this is sophisticated, I feel like. What do you think? Is it sophisticated? You know what, we pick something? Let's go with it. Don't have time to think, we just gotta design. Okay, so what if we did like this? And then this guy was this color. And then should he have a drop shadow? Something super subtle like that. I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but yeah, okay. And I'm gonna lean into, I hate to say it, but today I'm gonna lean into SF Pro text. Get some bold in there. Everyone's doing it, you know. Again, we're going trendy today. Maybe our interaction is like divide this by 8. Make sure everything's on a 8-point grid, you know? You know what? I didn't mean to do this, but I like this gray. It almost looks like a flag going over the top of this thing right here. It's cool. I wonder if we can use that in a little bit. So I'm gonna go pretty. Let's see if I have a drop shadow handy. Oh, I got one right here on this guy. So let's see if we can put it on him. There we go. And let's go with, can I just take this? I don't know if that will fly. I don't know if this color will fly with accessibility, but we can use it for it right now. And then maybe all these guys are like this. So let's see if, let's get the height of this. That. 24 minus 32. We're just going to get everything all gridded up real nice. Real nice, you know? There we go. And what we can do is duplicate this one more time, put them in an auto layout, separate them out a bit. And these will be rounded too, because just freaking cuz. And put some shadows on them. That's cool, okay. Huh. Okay. Shadow City going on right now. We're gonna need something a little different for our interaction here, I think. Hey, could we go white? Go white with our interaction? That's unique. I knew there was a drop shadow on this. There we go. Be a little more bolder with these guys. Left align them. 24 pixels in. Everything's on an 8-point grid, don't forget. So now we can get to our, let's see what we have for our book title. Let's left align all these guys here. Okay, where were we? What if we went like heavy with this even? Like that. I'm gonna pull out my iOS toolkit here. Just want to check out just kind of some different stylings they do. I know we did one over here that looked good. You know, we could even take something like that. So they've got, so I've done Pro Display, not that big, 20. Like that works, and then I had like a, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Oops, let's get some current top sellers. Nope. Top seller books. These look like children's books. All right. Okay. Let's get that title. So this is Becoming. Oh, should the author be? The author should be down here, huh? Yeah, there we go. It's probably popular about books. Obama. Okay, so we've got that. That's a good piece of content there. What time are we at? Time check, 20 minutes. All right. Let's get some other books here. We'll fill in the details. I got a lot more stuff to do, so well, that doesn't help if it's a horizontal book. Untamed, Glennon Doyle. Okay. And let's get one more. The Return. Return, Nicholas Sparks. So where was that? This last one down here. I can hide one of these. Get up here. There we go. Cool. All right. I just want to clean this up real quick. All right, so hopefully I have time to come back to this. I would like to, obviously, but I want to get the other sections done first. So let's just align these friends here. Be centered. That looks pretty good centered, I think. And you know what we'll do? We'll toss in a filter button because you're going to want to rearrange how this stuff works. How you're going to want to change how you read your books, right? How you arrange them. And we'll go pick the header color for now. Great. There we go. Cool. All right, next we need to figure out how to track a book in progress, right? I don't know, do you? All right, we need 2 more covers. Let's get some covers in here. The body keeps a score. So I'm gonna copy some of you guys here like this. Put this here, and the author is Bessel van der Kolk. D. Great. Make that more difficult. All right. Killer. I'm gonna make these white again. And maybe we can like pop it out like that. Give them their own little drop shadow possibly. See how that might function. So I'm going to copy these drop shadows. Copy and cut them. Did it actually cut them? No. And I want to put it just on the frame itself. And let's put them on the book too. And on the book they can be a little more bold, I think. Not that bold. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see what's going on with this guy right here. A little too heavy. A little too heavy there, guys. Oh yeah, that's way too heavy. So let's cut that in half. This. Okay. This is a little bit better. I don't love it, but okay, so we need the title. And do we even need the title? That's a great question. So we are going to shrink up this bit. And we'll shrink up this guy here. And put them in a auto layout. And do we center it for the sake of centering it? I think we need something bolder here. Okay. Okay, so what do we need on this thing? We need a button that says update, I think. So make this pretty big, and we will round it. We're going full iOS today, so we're going to round it like that. And we have all the space in the world, really, so we can. Let's group up these guys here. Shove them at the bottom. That. So this can be whatever we want, really. We're in charge. We need some buttons. We can go full iOS like this, and put update like that. You know what we could do? So the interaction should be at least 44 pixels tall. We can shrink this down if this is merely an indicator, and we can make the entire object itself a button. And then we don't need to put this in here. So if the entire thing itself is the button, and we can put this wherever we want, and this is merely an indicator that just says like, oh, this is a button. However, The whole thing is, so I hope that makes sense. Ooh, something real bold, because that's like, this is the star of the show, really, is updating your junk, updating your book, so. Interesting. Heck, we could even hang it off the bottom, like this, if we wanted to. What would iOS do? I don't think we're gonna get an answer here. It's all around a button there, it looks like. Button there. We could do one of these. That might work actually. What's the round in this? 16. So we could do that here. Let's just do that. And I think that get rid of the shadow. There we go. So maybe this button here. Is the same like this. 1 second. Right, let's get another book in here. Some more data in here. Where the Wrong Dads Sing. Delia Owens. Oh, this. There we go. You know what? I'm kind of thinking. We're at 33 minutes. We got plenty of time here. I'm kind of thinking that we put another one of these in. Put them over there. Auto layout these guys. Now we could have multiple books in progress and it's a non-issue. That's cool. Now we need something to indicate how far we are in the book. And how do we do that? I'm thinking something pretty big. So I was thinking originally, like, what if this guy's over here? And then we have a progress bar or something? That's got some interest to it, I think. it's like let's just start with white. Oh, there's something even interesting about that, I think. If we put like a super minor stroke on it. Oh, that's kind of cool, huh? iOS, right? Super trendy, lots of shadows. Yeah. Okay. What happens if I just stretch this up here? Does that look weird? That really makes a... Oh man, look at that. That changes everything. Save that one for another day, I think. That's cool. Even right here. We need a different font for bookkeeper. Let's look at our better fonts plugin, and let's see if we have like a. I just want to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want like a playful, handwritten type of type. I think I've used this one before, but this is cool. And we can give that like a yellow. Thinking this should be white. Feeling good about this, I think. What are we at? 37 minutes. Okay. We need to get a progress in there. So, what does that mean? Oh, there's something interesting kind of here, like a double. I think to really accentuate it, we need to go in more like this. Oh, okay. The color is really bad. If you were progress, what color would you be? What's the color of progress, guys? Could it be the color of the main color of the book? Oh my. That could be very cool. But does it stand out enough? So you want something that's like easily recognizable so I can like scan it. I can scan it. I can't change the height of these. Shoot. They're all gonna match each other. Something scannable so I can like scroll through this and be like, how close am I to book, yada yada. So what if we did like that, and then I'm gonna need another book to the left there, to the right. Throw that in there. And I'm gonna have to break this symbol, detach instance, just so I can edit it a little bit. want to call it orange because I'm in the beginning phase of it, right? So maybe it starts off orange, your typical progress bar. Then what we'll do is we'll take this guy and we'll frame it, put it here like this. Do one of these, and we'll prototype it to be a horizontal scroller, which means now we can scroll through it like this. What's the name of this book? By Rob Perlman. Cool. I've got 3 books in progress, and I'm going to need to unfortunately break you too, because this one's even less done. This guy's more done. So we can maybe lean more into green, and then this will be almost red, like that. Okay, what I want to do now is let me jump into prototype real quick and just see the state of where we're at. Hit play on that. Connection in your prototypes are invalid. I had this the other day. What did this mean? I think I had hidden things or something. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Okay, got a little scroller here. We can check our in progress books. Yeah, and I want to, it's gonna. I want to scroll this up, and when it scrolls up, I want it to go above the other content. So how do I do that? So I don't allow scrolling on the main piece. And I want to frame the other copy, the other content. So that'll be up here like this, like that. And this will start here. And it'll be above the other guys, right? It won't be above the indicator, and it won't be above the clock. And this frame will scroll. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So what this means is, let me just duplicate a bunch of our books here. Well, I don't need that. I don't need the background on this side. We'll need to scroll these guys up, I think. Like this. That feels pretty good, I think. There we go. So 3 books in progress for Bookie Keeper. So update would take me to, let's put a progress indicator, but update would take us to like remove the book, I finished the book, update the actual time. So a lot of things can come from that banana looking button there. And as I scroll up on this, ideally I think you'd have like it snap here maybe, or it snaps here, like the header stops, and then the content just keeps scrolling under it like this. Cool. Oh yeah, I want to put like a, and I broke the component, so that stinks, but get out of here. I think something just broke. Let's open up Figma again. And back to bubble. Here we go. Okay, so on here, I think I want to do some sort of so this could maybe just live down here or up top. Yeah. And everything could just get scrunched down a bit. Like that. It's pretty easy, I think. Yeah, that provides you the at a glance that you want, I think. So let me go in this guy. That's bad legibility right there. And then one more for this guy. At 9%. Height 80. Height 80. Great. Okay. Facing right. Cool. Okay, I think 49 minutes in, we're good. We got our books in progress for Bookie Keepy. Hold on, lost my scroller. There we go. All right, for Bookie Keeper, got 3 books in progress. Guys, there we go. Got 3 books in progress that we're currently reading. We can update them. We got a progress meter there. I think we could probably stylize that meter a little bit more, put some nicks on it. And then we scroll up to see our completed books, which we could filter by time finished or rating or whatever. Yeah, so this scrolls up. We get all our finished books for the year. Oh, that's fun. Okay, and then we can add books maybe. That's what this plus does here. Scoot that over just a bit. Like that. Alright, Bookie Keeper book progress tracker is complete. That one worked out fairly well, I think. I'm not. The color scheme was kind of there. I think I fell apart a little bit with these browns. They're right. They're good in their own right, but this gold that I introduced kind of made things a little bit strange. Banana-like. I mean, we could easily just like turn them black, or like a deep gray or something like that, and be done with it. That's cheap. It's too easy, right? So just to force us to use a little bit of color, I think. Maybe our buttons are black and yellow. That would give us a little bit of consistency throughout. Something like that. Yeah, this is a good one. I think I'm gonna do a few more in this iOS style, in this like quote unquote boring style, this trendy style. I think it subdues a bit the creativity allowed. But feel that. It doesn't like really stretch. You know, I would have ever done something like this earlier on. Just put you a little more in a box, in a trendy box, and that's what we're trying to get away from. But I think it's important to understand the trends anyway. So we'll continue on. We'll do a few more of them, but yeah. Again, the Figma file is attached to the description of this. Grab it, take it, have fun with it. I'll see you tomorrow for number 33. Bye.